Start. Okay. Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Maths EAPCET Crash Course. So, in the today's class, we will be concluding with indefinite integration and we will be starting with very important, that is definite integration. Okay, definite integration, under that only comes one more topic, that is area under the curve. Definite integration means what? That is application of integration which covers even the area under the curve. Okay. So, first let us go through the questions that are left out when it comes to indefinite integration. We learned lot of tricks. When it comes to definite integration also, we will be learning lot of tricks that will be useful for you. That is, the lot of properties are there and how to use that. See, properties already you know, you have studied for your board exams, right? But you should know how to apply those properties and get the answer. For which question to apply which property, you must be knowing. Clear? Good morning, Sanvi. So, let us start. So, let us see the questions that are left over and then we will go to definite integration. So, what was the question I gave as homework for you people? Integration of where is the question? Integration of what? This one, not this one. Question we have done, this is also done, this also we have solved, do it later. This one we have solved already, this question we have solved already. This one, right? Okay. So, please have a look at this question. What they are asking? Integral of x square minus 1 by x cube into 2 into x power 4 minus 2x square plus 1, right? So, what is the highest power here? X power 4. We have to take it out, I told you. So, when you take it out, what will this become? Square root is there, means it will become x square. It will become x square. So, what we will have? We will have x square minus 1 by x cube into x square will become what? See, x cube I will write it. This is x square. See, x power 4. See, this will be x power 4 to the power of 1 by 2. Here square root is there, means 1 by 2, 2 cancels, I will have what? X square. So, x cube into x square. So, I can write this as what? X square, what is this? What I can write is, this is x square minus 1 by what is this I can write it? X power 5, okay. So, this will become what? Within the square root, this will become 2 minus, what is this? 2 by x square plus 1 by x power 4 to the power of 1 by 2, okay. X square minus 1, this is dx. This is what we are having, dx, correct. Now, what we will do is, we will take this to the numerator, that is, this numerator what is there, x square minus 1, we will separate and divide this one, okay, we will separate and divide this one. X square by x power 5 is what? See here, what I am telling is, see, x square minus 1 by x power 5 is there. So, if I separate and divide it, I will get what? 1 by x cube minus 1 by x power 5. So, this integral, this will become what? Numerator will become what? 1 by x cube minus 1 by x power 5 dx divided by what is this? What is this? 2 minus 2 by x square plus 1 by x power 4 to the power of 1 by 2. To the power of 1 by 2, correct? Key will be given, don't worry. I will send the key today itself, Sanvi, don't worry. Tomorrow you have exam. Which exam? JEE, yeah? Maybe. Yeah, JEE you will be having, right? All the very best. Okay. Nishit, I think. Okay. George Reddy, good morning. Please be regular to the class. Do share with your friends as well. Here, anyone having JEE this week? Okay, fine, fine. Okay. After the class, tell me the dates when you are having. Okay. Now, This what we are having. Now what we will take denominator. Always take denominator as t. Not always, but in such type of questions you have to take what? Denominator as t. If I take this as t, what I will have? So this will become what? T is equal to, what is this? 2 minus 2 by x square plus 1 by x power 4. Okay, whatever is within the bracket I will take it as t. So this will become what? Dt is equal to, this will be 0, okay, minus 2 by x square. X square, 1 by x square derivative is what? Minus 2 by x cube, minus 2 by x cube. So this is 2 is there, 2 into minus 2 by what is this? X cube. Okay, 1 by x power 4 is what? Minus 4 by x power 5, minus 4 by x power 5. So this if I simplify, this will be dx. This if I further simplify, I will have what? 4 by x cube, minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 2. That is what? Minus plus 2 into 2 is 4, minus 4 by x power 5 dx. If I take 4 outside, what I will have? 4 into 1 by x cube minus 1 by x power 5 dx. Correct now? So that is dt. So if I send this 4 here, dt by 4 will become what? Dt by 4 will be equal to 1 by x cube minus 1 by x power 5 dx. Okay, okay, that's good. Can you say alternate method? See, for everything there is no alternate method. This itself is the simplified method. So please follow. Okay, for everything we can't give shortcuts. So wherever possible, I'll give the shortcut. But here, this itself, while taking it outside, that itself is a shortcut. Otherwise, what you will do, completing the square and all, it will take a lot of time. But here, this is the way we can follow. See, this is what is giving me. Dt by 4 is equal to what? 1 by x cube minus 1 by x power 5 dx. Now, this is what? This is nothing but what we have? The denominator. We got the denominator. So, this will become what? Dt by 4. This will become what? Dt by 4. This entire thing is same as here. See here, this one and this one are same. So, this entire thing I can make it as what? This will become dt by 4. So, integral of dt, this is 1 by 4 into denominator is what? T to the power of 1 by 2. T to the power of 1 by 2. So, T to the power of 1 by 2 means what? Root T. Integral of root x is what? 2 by 3 x to the power of, see, 1 by root x. Integral of 1 by root x is what? 2 by t x to the power of 3 by 2. See, integral of root x is what? Integral of root x is what? See, if I say integral of 1 by root x, what is the integral of 1 by root x? 1 by root x is 2 times root x plus c. Okay, if I say integral of root x, it is 2 by 3 x power 3 by 2 plus c. Here we are having what? 1 by root t or root x. So this can be written as 1 by 4 into integral of 1 by root t dt. This can be written as what? 1 by 4 into 2 times root t plus c. So 2 1s are 2 2s are. So this will become what? 1 by 2 into what is this? Root t is what? Root t is this one. 2 minus 2 by x square plus 1 by x power 4 whole square. This is nothing but what? This is nothing but from where we got this? From this one. From this we got here. See, from this entire thing, this is what we got. Instead of writing this, can I write this or not? Okay, by writing this, but here in the denominator, what should be there? X power 4 should be there. Here you should be careful. X power 4 should be there. In the denominator, what should be there? X power 4 should be there. Correct, na? In the denominator, x power 4 should be there. This will become what? 1 by 2 into root t means I can write it as what? 2x square. This can be written as, what is this? Root t. Correct, na? Root t can be written as 2x power 4 minus 2x square plus 1 by, this I can write it as what? X power 4, if it comes out of square root, this will become x square. X power 4 is there in the denominator. X power 4, if it comes out of square root, it will become what? X square. So I can write x square. This entire thing under the square root, 1 by 2. This 2 is there, so 2x square. So 2x square is there in the denominator plus c. Okay. So 2x power 4 minus 2x square plus 1 to the power of 1 by 2 by 2x square. So which option? Fourth option. See here. Fourth option. Huh? No. See here. This is 2x power 4 minus 2x square plus 1 to the power of 1 by 2 by 2x square plus c. That is fourth option. That is correct. Understood everyone? Understood everyone? Otherwise you can take LCM here. You will get the same thing. Instead of taking LCM, take this. You will get easily. Otherwise take LCM. That is also possible. If you take LCM, you will get x power 4 in the denominator. But x power 4, if you bring out a square root, it will become x square. X power 6, if you bring out a square root, it will become x cube, like that. Okay, it will become half. X power 8, if you bring out of square root, it will become x power 4, x power 10, x power 5, x power 12, x power 6, like that. Clear? Understanding? Harsha, Nikhil? Okay, Sharan, understanding? Fourth option, George Reddy, that's correct. Clear? Okay, now, understood this one? Okay, let us go to the next question. So, here what is the thing that you should take? Highest power, you take it out. Okay, modify with the numerator. Okay, and you will take what? This whatever is within the square root, you take it as t. Okay, after modifying, immediately don't take. Whatever is within the square root, you can take it as t. Okay, got it? So, this is what? Integration by substitution we use. Okay, exercise 7.2 you have in NCERT. 7.1 is normal integration. 7.2 is integration by substitution. 7.3 is using trigonometric substitutions. That's all. Okay. Now, trigonometric identities. I am talking about CBSE students. Leave it. Don't worry. Now, this question is not done, right? Integral of 2 by 1 plus x square. Integral of 2 by 1 plus x square. Correct na? This is the question we have. So, they will ask for 7 marks in IPE exam, these questions. So, what we will do here? We have to do what? Completing the square method. 1 plus x square is there. X square coefficient should be 1 and it should be positive 1. It is correct. So, what I can do? Coefficient of x is 1. So, I should divide by 2. So, half of coefficient of x is what? I have to square that and add it and subtract. So, what is the denominator I am having? X square plus x plus 1. For this what I will do? Plus 1 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square. This gives me what? X square plus x. 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4. 4 plus 1 is this here. 1, see, let me write it. 1 by 4 minus what is this? Minus 1 by 4. Now, what I can write? X square plus x. What I can write here? Plus 1 by 4 plus 1 minus 1 by 4. Correct na? Plus 1 minus 1 by 4. This will become what? X plus 1 by 2 whole square. X plus 1 by 2 whole square. See here, this will become x plus 1 by 2 whole square. This will become x plus 1 by 2 whole square. 1 minus 1 by 4, that is 4 minus 1 is 3 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4 is what? 3 by 4. This will be what? Yeah, 3 by 4 it will become, 3 by 4 it will become, or I can write this as what? X plus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square. This is what? X square plus a square. So, what we are having here, this integral will become 2 if I take it outside. This will become what? 1 by x plus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square dx. So, this is what? X square plus a square is what? 1 by a. 1 by a, don't forget that. 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. 1 by a is what? So, 2 times 1 by a means this will become 2 will go up and root 3 will come down. 1 by a means 1 by root 3 by 2, 2 will go up. Okay, 2 into 2 by root 3, this will become what? Tan inverse of x plus 1 by 2. Correct na? X plus 1 by 2 I can write it as what? 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1, I am taking LCM here. 2x plus 1 it will become divided by root 3. 2 will cancel, I can write it as root 3. Okay, root 3, what is this? Plus c. So, 4 by root 3 tan inverse of 2x plus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Okay. So, which is the option? Second option. This everyone will answer because you have solved such questions in your IPE. Okay, clear, understood. But you have to bring it to this form, that is completing the square method. If you want, you can write this down. Just write down the method, that's enough, you will be able to solve. Okay, this question, see this question, they have given integrate square root of 4x square 4 cos square x minus 5 sin square x into cos x dx. Whenever you are getting cos x dx, okay, see I will write the trick here. If you are getting cos x dx outside, okay, if you are getting sin x dx outside, okay, sin x dx outside, if you want to get cos x dx, what I should take? Take t is equal to what? Sin x. If you are getting sin x, take t is equal to what? Cos x. Of course minus sign will come here, but you can take it outside. So take t is equal to sin x, then you will get cos x dx. Take t is equal to cos x, you will get sin x dx. Here you are getting cos x dx means I should take t what? Sin x. So cos square x I can write it in terms of sin means what? It will become 1 minus what? 1 minus what I can write this? See, cos square x only I can write it. So this will become what? 4. What is this? If I take t, 4 into 1 minus sin square x. Okay, let me take t. So this would become what? This integral, it will become 4 into cos square x can be written as what? Srinidhi, Liharika, focusing, Akshaya, Bhavani. So cos square x can be written as what? Anusha, focusing. So this can be written as what? 1 minus sin square x. This is 4 into 1 minus sin square x is what? T square. If sin x is t, t is equal to sin x. So dt will become cos x dx. So 4 into 1 minus t square. Understanding this? Any confusion, Sharan? Till here? Clear till here? Now, so 5 into sin square x I can write it as what? 5 into t square. 5 into t square. If t is sin x, sin square x is t square. So minus 5 into t square. Cos x dx is what? dt. Cos x dx is what? If cos x dx is dt, directly I have written. Now 4 into 1 minus t square, this I can write it as what? So let me write it here. This can be written as, what is it? I will write it here. See, observe here, this can be written as 4 into 1 minus 4t square. So this can be written as integral of 4 minus 4t square minus 5t square is what? Minus 9t square. So 4 minus 9t square. 4 minus 9t square dt. 4 minus 9t square dt. I want the coefficient of t square to be 1, but it is 9. Okay, I can take what? 9 I can take outside. 9 if I take outside, here I should divide by 9. So if I divide by 9, this will become what? 9 into square root of 4 by 9 minus t square dt. Or I can write it as what? 9 into square root of 2 by 3 whole square minus t square dt. These of which form? Huh? Outside, okay. If I take the outside, this will become 3, correct. So this will become 3. Square root will become, this will become 3. Okay, thank you. So this will become 3. So this will be 3. Now 2 by 3 whole square minus t square. This is of which form? Square root of a square minus x square. A square minus x square. What did I tell you? First we should write what? X by 2. Correct na? X by 2. Here x by 2 means what? Here x is t. So this answer will be what? Let me write 3 outside. This will become what? 3 into what is this? X by 2 means t by 2. T by 2 into whatever is there, same thing I should write it. So within this, what is that? This is what we are having. Instead of that, I can write what? 4 minus 9t square. I can write as 4 minus 9t square. I can write it 4 minus 9. Okay, that also we can write it. So instead of t, I can use what? Instead of t, I can put sin. Wherever t is there, because t is equal to sin x, so I can put what? Sin x by 2. Sin x by 2 into whatever is the function. That is what? 4 minus 9 sin square x. 4 minus 9 sin square x plus a square by 2 plus a square by 2. That is, the here it is what? A square by 2. A square is what? 2 square by 3 square by 2 means here 2 will come. This will become cancel. I will get what? 2 by 9. 2 by 9. Let us look at the option. 2 by 9, where it is there? Let us check. 2 by 9, just wait, we will get it. So 2 by 9, okay, just wait, I understand. 2 by 9 into what we should write? Sin inverse or cos inverse? The formula is sin inverse of x by a. Sin inverse of x by a. X is what here? T. Okay, t is nothing but what? Sin x. So sin x divided by a is what? 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 means I can write it as 3 sin x by 2 plus c. This entire thing I have to multiply by 3. If I multiply by 3 here, what will I get here? 3 by 2 I should get, no, but here sin x by 2. This is what? X by 2 I am getting. X by 2 I am getting, but here I am having 3. Okay, x by 2 means what we can take common here? 4 minus? But here if it is this 9 is there means, okay, here there will be 3 definitely. Here there will be 3 definitely. Here if you take outside 9 means here there will be 3. Correct? No, here there will be 3. Or you can take this 4 by 9 minus t square. 4 minus 9t square. Here 9 will be there. If you remove out of square root, you will get what? 3. Okay, this will be what? 4 minus 9 sin square x by 3. Understood why? See here, 4 by 9 minus t square. This will become what? 4 minus 9 t square by 9. You have to write the same thing. Okay, but here 3 will be there. Understood, Shravani, Sirisha? Understood? Okay, 9 will be there. If you bring it out square root, it will become 3. So 3 and 3 will cancel here, and here if I bring 3 is a, so 2 by 3. So sin x by 2, 4 minus 9 sin square x plus 2 by 3 sin inverse of 3 sin x by 2. That answer is what? Which option? Fourth option. Fourth, right? Yes. Fourth option is correct. Fourth option is correct. So wherever they are giving cos square x, cos inverse f, that is wrong. Okay. 1 minus 9, that is also wrong. So you have to go by options also. Clear? Understood everyone how to solve this? Okay. So this one only you take it and put it here. Then it will be easy. Instead of taking this directly, take this one and put it. One more step if it comes, no problem. So 4 minus 9t square, 9 will be outside. It's outside, if you bring, it will become 3. So then it will be easy for you to solve. Previous question also, don't write directly. Write whatever as it is and then you bring it outside. In the next step, substitute for t. You will get the answer. Okay. So the function is what here? 4 by 9 minus t square. So put the same function, same value here. Anything, any doubt, Bhavani? Understood everyone? Okay, fine. Akshaya, got it? Option D? Doubt? Okay. Integral of x square log x whole square. Narasimha Rao, integral of x square log x whole square. X square log x whole square. That will do it later. We will take x square log x whole square, means we will take what? Log x is equal to t, and we will solve the question. See, someone is asking the doubt, integral of x square log x whole square. We will take what? T is equal to log x. Okay, so x will become what? X will become what? E power t. E power t. So e power t. So x square will become what? E power 2t. Okay, x square will become what? E power 2t. So 2x into dx, or if I do dx will become what? E power t dt. E power t dt. So this will be dx, right? Now if I do the substitution, x square is what? E power 2t into log x is what? T. T square into dt is what? Dx is what? E power t dt. So this will become what? E power 3t into t square dt. That's all. You will use what? Our trick. E power 3t into t square. So that will become what? E power 3t by 3. E power 3 by 3 into t square minus 2t plus 2. Okay, plus 2, not t, plus 2. That's all. Okay, understood? Narasimha Rao, understood? Your doubt? Okay, fine. One more question we will be doing. Understanding, Sharan? Any confusion now? Okay, this whatever is there, you have to put it here. Don't hesitate. If you have doubt, you ask me. Okay, any small doubt also you should ask. Don't hesitate. This question, look at this question. They have given integral of dx by, what is this? 1 by 4 plus 3 cot x. Cot x can be written as what? Cos by sin. So this will become what? This will become, so cos by sin means sin will go up. So sin x by 4 sin x plus 3 cot x, 3 cos x dx. Correct? No, this is linear by linear, or whatever this is. What we will take? Numerator is equal to a into denominator plus b into d by dx of denominator. You have to use that method. So for that, what is that formula that we have? That is ax plus log b log denominator plus c. Correct? Plus b log denominator plus c. This is the method. Now we have to find a and b. First, what we will write? Numerator. That is what? Sin x is equal to, what is this? A into denominator, b into 4 sin x plus 3 cos x plus b into derivative of denominator, that is 4 cos x minus 3 sin x. That's all. Not plus c. We are not integrating here. We are just writing it like this. That is what? Numerator is equal to a times denominator plus b times d by dx of denominator. Okay, that is what we are doing. Understanding, Sahiti, Shravanti, Ritika, Harsha? This is what we are doing. Now we have to compare the coefficient. First let us multiply. So sin x is equal to a into 4a sin x plus 3a cos x
plus 4b cos x minus 3b sin x.
3b sin x. Okay. Now here we are having sin x. So let us see for sin x here. Sin x is there. Here also sin x is there. So this will be what? 4a minus 3b sin x. On here also sin x is there. Correct na? So and this is what? Cos x. This is plus 3a plus 4b cos x. Okay. Here nothing cos x is there, means I can write 0 cos x. Okay. Now 4a minus 3b is equal to what? 1. 4a minus 3b is equal to what? 1. But cos x coefficient of what is here? What here? 0. Here it is 0. So I should equate 3a plus 4b for what? 0. So 3a plus 4b is equal to what? 0. Okay. 3a plus 4b is equal to 0. Here let us use the elimination technique. So this will be what? Into 3. This will be into 4. So what I will get here? 3 4s are 12a minus 9b is equal to 3. This is what? 4 3s are 12a plus 16b 0. Okay, this is what we will have. Now we will subtract it. We will subtract it. Minus this is okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Cancel. This is what? 25b minus 25b is equal to 3. So b is equal to what? 3 by minus 3 by 25. Minus 3 by 25, which option is there? A. First option is there. This is what? We got b. This is a by x. So b is what? Minus 3 by 25 minus 3 by 25. Which options are there? This is c. This is given like this, ax plus b log x. B value we got. B is what? 3 by 25, 3 by 25. Only these two options are there. These two options, leave it. Okay. We have to go. Let us wait. We have to find a. We have to find a. So if you have to find a, 4a, this is what? 3a is equal to 4b. Okay, 3a plus 4b is equal to 0. I can write it as what? Here I can put the value of minus 3 by 25 for this one b. So 3a is equal to minus 4b. So 3a is equal to what? Minus 4 into minus 3 by 25. Okay, a is equal to what? Minus 4 into minus 3 by 25 divided by 3. 3 cancel, minus into minus will become plus. This will become 4 by 25. So 4 by 25x, 4 by 25x, log of what is this? Denominator. See, denominator is what here? 4 sin x plus 3 cos x. But here they have given 4 plus 3 cot x. No. What we have taken here, numerator, same thing. Numerator is equal to, we have taken this as denominator, not this one as denominator. So whatever we have taken here, that one only you should consider, not the original denominator. Okay. So this will give you wrong answer. So the correct answer is what? Option 2. Option 2, not the first option. Okay. You should not take this as 4 plus 3 cot x. 4 plus 3 cot x will not give you these values. Okay. If you take like this in terms of sin and cos, you will get the value. Here what you have taken denominator? 4 sin x plus 3 cos x. Correct na denominator? Same denominator should come here. Same value should come here. Suppose here you have taken 4 plus 3 cot x, then it is fine. But here you have taken what? 4, that is 4 sin x plus 3 cos x as the denominator. Same thing should be in the answer. This is what? Log of denominator. Denominator is what here? This one. Not 4 plus 3 cot x. In the original question it is there, but we have modified it. Modified it, then we have to take this. Okay, that one only you should take. Not 4 plus 3 cot x. Understood your confusion? So you should not go with this option, you should go with option 2. Understood everyone? Okay. So what you will think is, in the question they have given what? 4 plus 3 cot x. So in the answer 4 plus 3 cot x, you will go with log of this denominator, not this denominator. What the denominator we took while we equated to numerator. Numerator is equal to a into denominator. Which denominator we took? This one. 4 in terms of sin and cos, not in terms of cot. That should only come in the answer. Clear with this one? Bhavani, Ritika, Sharan, Harsha, Nikhil, clear with this one? Okay, fine. Any other question? Okay, fine, then we will do remaining questions later. We will go for, what is it? Definite integration. Okay, we will go for definite integration. Understood these questions what we did, everyone? Okay. Narsim Rao, did you understand that question? Okay, now look at this. So when you talk about definite integration, you will be getting an average 2 questions. An average 2 questions. Here the questions, the solution will not be lengthy. The questions, whatever you are getting, the questions can be done using the tricks and properties. Okay, you will not be having to do so much of calculation, but you have to do some modifications. But for that, first you should understand what is definite integration, all these things which you already know. Okay, definite integration and area under the curve are not separate chapter, they are one and the same. So we are not keeping it under some other chapter. So application of integration is nothing but what? Area under the curve. Okay, but here under definite integration only we will club it and we will be studying it. So we will be needing 2 classes for definite integration, this class and tomorrow's class, that's enough. After that we will be starting with the new topic. Now see here, when we talk about definite integration, see here, if you observe this definite integration, see here, suppose let this be A, let this be B, if we talk about, already it is visible. Now definite integration means you are trying to find out, as per the definition, you are trying to find out the area under the curve. That means what? You are trying to find out area under this. Suppose this area is delta 1, this area is delta 2, this area is delta 3, this area is delta 4, this area is delta 5. Suppose this curve is representing f of x. This curve is representing f of x. It is running from A to B. So you will write it as what? Which you already know. This is A to B f of x dx. A to B f of x dx, you will be writing it. Okay, this is nothing but equal to the sum of the area of each of this. Okay, below area will take it as negative, above area will take it as what? Positive. So this will become what? Delta 1. Okay, what is this? Minus delta 2 plus delta 3 minus delta 4 plus delta 5. Okay, all if you add whatever value you get, that is the definite integration value of this function. That's all is the meaning of definite integration. Now suppose see here, okay, if I write integral of A to B f of x dx, if you are getting capital F of x as the answer, if you are getting capital F of x as the answer, you will write the interval, that is what? A to B. Okay, here B is called upper interval, A is called lower interval, which you know. So this can be written as what? F of upper interval minus lower interval. Here don't do the mistake like B minus A. You should not do like this. You should not do like this. What you should do? Function. For the entire function you should put one value, that is f of B minus f of A. F of B minus f of A. Okay, f of B minus f of A. Suppose log x you got the answer. Don't write it as log of A minus B. You should write it as what? Log A minus log B. Okay, log A minus log B. So okay, sorry, actually it is upper limit is what? B. You should write it as what? Log B minus log A. Clear? This is the thing you should know. Now, so there are numerous properties, around 10 to 15 properties are there. So let us start with the first property. First property is straightforward, which you must know. See here, if they are telling first property 1, see integral of A to B f of x dx. Integral of A to B f of x dx, if you change the variable also, you will get the same integral. So integral of A to B f of t dt. If it is f of x dx, if you are getting the value 1, if you take for same interval f of t dt also, you will get the same value 1. I am telling example value 1. Suppose here 2 means here also you will get 2, here also you will get 2. That is, the value won't change. If you change the variable, the value won't change. Okay, f of t dt, A to B f of I dy, or if I take A to B f of u du, it is nothing but all the values you will get it as what? Same. Okay, because the interval is same. Because the interval is same. And the functions are representing by same thing. Okay, f of x, f of t, f of I, f of u, interval A to B will give you the same, because they are representing the same curve in the same interval will give you the same answer. If it is 2, everywhere it is 2 only. Okay, this is one thing you must know. This is property 1, fairly straightforward. Next thing, this is highly important property. See here, A to B f of x dx. A to B f of x dx. If you change this, okay, if you change this, what will happen? Minus. Okay, if you change this, what will happen? Minus. Okay, so if someone is had food, if you ask them to stand upside down, what will happen? It will reverse, no? It will have a negative impact and then immediately. Correct? Now that means what? We should have what? Negative sign. Correct? No, Nikhil? So this will become what? A to B f of x dx will become what? Minus A to B, B to A f of x dx. If I write it, see here for example, if I write minus pi to pi, okay, sin x dx, if I write it, this can be written as what? Minus, okay, pi to minus pi sin x dx. This is the meaning of it. This is the meaning of it. If you reverse this, this is property number 2. This is very useful, you should know. This is property number 2 which you must be knowing. This is property number 2. Please write down the properties as and when I say. Okay. Now, this property 3, a to b f of x dx, a to b f of x dx, okay, can be written as some value c. Suppose, see here, this is the curve, okay, this is the coordinate axis. Suppose this is the curve, okay, this is the area under the curve, this is from point A, this is point B, okay, let this be point C. So, if you want to find area A to B, okay, instead of finding it directly, you can take it from A to C, then from C to B, okay, A to C and then C to B, okay. So, that will give the same area, okay. So, that is the meaning of this property. Why this property is important, I will tell you the utility of this property. So, see here, if I write a to b f of x dx, I can write it as what? A to c f of x dx, then c to b f of x dx, plus it should come, plus c to b f of x dx. Now, where this will be useful? Now, where this property will be useful means when you are solving integration of what? Modulus functions, okay, step functions, fractional functions and also piecewise functions. Piecewise functions I told you in limits and continuity also. Piecewise function means suppose x is less than 0, some function is given, x is greater than 0, some function is given, if x is equal to 0, some function is given. Such type of piecewise function is given. If you want to integrate those functions, then you will use this property. You will use what? This property. What is that? The third property, a to b can be written as a to c plus c to b, okay, plus c to b. I told you modulus function, it is highly important, okay, step function and fractional function. So, let us take some examples. Let us take some examples for this. Okay. Now, if I take it, see here, integral of, what is this? Integral of 0 to 1. Integral of 0 to 1, or if I take, let me take it as integral of minus 2 to 1. Integral of minus 2 to 1, okay, mod x dx. Integral of minus 2 to 1 mod x dx is given, okay, integral of minus 2 to 1 mod x dx is given. So, between minus 2 and 1, what are the values that we have? Minus 1, 0, okay. So, you may be thinking minus 2 to minus 1 or minus 2 to 0, which I should take, okay, that confusion you will have. You cannot take randomly any value. You cannot take minus 2 to minus 1, then minus 1 to 1, you should not take like that. For that, we have a what? Definition. By the definition of mod function, what you will do? Mod x you will equate to 0, okay. If you equate to 0, what is the x value? X value will be 0. So, you should take minus 2 to 0. The split will happen at what? The point x is equal to 0. At that point only you should split it, okay. So, this will become what? Minus 2 to 0 mod x dx, wait, mod x dx plus 0 to 1 mod x dx, 0 to 1 mod x dx. So, minus 2 to 0 means that is any value between minus 2 to 0. That means what? They are negative values. So, mod x will become what? Minus x. Mod x will be minus x. So, this will become what? Minus x dx, minus 2 to 0. This will be what? Plus x, positive values greater than 0. This will be what? 0 to 1 x dx. 0 to 1 x dx. This is what we are having. Now, if we integrate this, this will become what? Minus x square by 2 minus 2 to 0. This will be what? X square by 2. What is that? 0 to 1. Now, let us apply the limits. If I apply the limits, upper limit and lower limit, this one, see here, that is intervals. So, minus will be outside. This will be what? Minus, this will be 0. First thing is 0, correct now? Upper limit is 0 here. 0 by 2, 0 by 2 minus, what is this? Minus 2 square, minus 2 square, 2 minus 2 whole square. X we should take it as what? Minus 2. Minus 2 whole square is what? 4. So, this will become what? 4 by 2, 4 by 2. So, 4 by 2 is, this is 2. So, minus into minus, this will become what? Plus 2, plus 2. Okay, this is plus 1. If I plus this one, what is this? What is this? What is this? 1 minus 0. This will become what? 1 minus 0, no. 1 square minus 0 square, 1 minus 0. So, this will become what? 2 plus 1. The answer is what? The answer is what? 3 we will get it. Which one? By 2 we got, by 2 we forgot, okay. So, this will become what? Just a minute. So, this will become what? By 2. So, this will be 1 by 2. So 2 plus 1 by 2 is what? 5 by 2, that's all. Okay, 5 by 2. Understood everyone? 5 by 2 will get it. Understood how to split the limits? Now this is mod x, it is easy, you will do. Now suppose I give, okay, suppose I give minus 1 to 2, minus 1 to 2, mod x minus 1 dx. Please focus, online students, Anvi, George Reddy, Virat, all these people, please focus. So suppose they give mod x minus 1, mod of x minus 1. Now where I should split? Just wait, just wait. Where I should split, Harsha? Plus 1. Why?
X equal to x. X minus 1 equal to 0.
Wonderful, that's all. So you should take what? Whatever is within the mod function, equate it to 0 always. Mod function, whatever, suppose where it is, suppose I am taking mod x minus a. Mod x minus a equal to 0 means you should split it at x is equal to a. Suppose mod x minus 2 means you should take what? You should equate to 0, x is equal to 2. At this point you have to split. Here you will take what? Equal to 0 means x will become equal to 1. So we have to split at which point? 1. So this will become what? Minus 1 to 1. X mod x minus 1 only you should keep it as of now. Mod x minus 1 dx. Okay. Plus 1 to 2. What is this? Mod x minus 1 dx. Now see here. Okay. Minus 1 to 1 if you put any value. Okay. Minus 1 to 1 if you put any value you will get negative only here. Okay. You will get negative only. So this will become what? Minus x minus 1 integral of minus 1 to 1 dx. You will get negative value here. This is what? You will get positive value 1 to 2 x minus 1. That means what? Between minus 1 to 1 if you take any value you will get minus negative value for this one. So you should take what? If I remove mod x, you know that we should put what? Plus or minus. See, within the mod x it will be positive. Once you remove the mod x sign it will become plus or minus. So this will become what? Minus x minus 1. This will become plus x minus 1. Minus x minus 1 I can write it as what? 1 minus x. If I multiply by minus this will become what? Minus 1 to what is this? 1. This is 1. This will become what? 1 minus x dx. This will become what? 1 to 2 x minus 1 dx. X minus 1 dx. Correct? No? Now this what is this? Minus will remove. Okay, fine. Minus will remove. Fine. So what is this? Minus 1 to 1. Minus 1 to 1. 1 minus x dx. 1 to minus 1. This is correct. I have not changed the limit. See, observe here. Minus 1 to 1. Minus 1 to 1. This is plus. Okay, this minus I have removed. That is not required. 1 minus x dx plus 1 to 2. Focus on the concept. Okay, don't worry about the plus or minus. Now it is understood now how you can split. Now you have to integrate. 1 minus x means what? 1 minus x is what? X minus x square by 2. X minus x square by 2. That is minus 1 to 1. This is what? X square by 2 minus x. This is 1 to 2. 1 to 2. You know how to apply the limits, right? So okay, let me do it. So this is what? First upper limit is what here? Plus 1. So 1 minus 1 by 2. Okay. Minus this is what? Minus 1. Minus 1 square is what? Yeah. Minus 1 square is what? See here, this is 1 minus 1 square is what? Plus 1. Okay, minus 1 square is plus 1. You should write plus 1 only. Minus 1 square is plus 1 by 2. Okay, by 2. This is within bracket. Okay, so first you do this. 1 minus half is half only. Half minus into minus is plus 1 plus 1 by 2. Okay, this will be what? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. This is what? 1. Half plus half is 1. So this will be 2. This will be 2. Half plus half is 1 plus 1. Half plus half is 1 plus 1 is 2. Now let us do this. So this will be what? Upper limit is 4 by 2 minus 2 minus this is what within bracket 1 by 2 minus 1. 1 by 2 minus 1. Minus half plus half is minus half. Minus half into minus is half. So 4 by 2 this will be written as minus 2 minus this will be what? Plus half. So plus 2 minus 2 cancel. We will have what? 2 plus 1 by 2. That is what? 5 by 2. Understood? This is the way we can solve. Forget about calculation. Understood how to do this? This one. So you can split like this. You can split like this. This is for what? modulus function. Suppose they give step function. Sometimes, I mean, when it comes to definite integration, they are not giving step function, but still we will learn. Suppose they give step functions. So they are giving like 0 to 4 step function of x dx, 0 to 4 step function of x dx. At this time, how to take the interval, how to split? The thing what you have to do is not 0, just wait. So what we have to do is between 0 to 4, what are the integer values that we have? Integer values. It can be negative only, I am talking about integer values. Between 0 to 4, what are the values that we have? 1, 2, 3. So you can write it like what? 0 to 1 plus 1 to 2 plus 2 to 3 plus 3 to 4. This is what? Mod x, sorry, step x, this is step x dx, this is what again? Step x dx, again step x dx, okay, step x dx. So 0 to 1 means between 0 to 1, what are the values that we have? 0 0.1, 0 0.3, 0 0.99. 0.99 step x of this is will tend to 0 only, no, so we will get the answer as what? 0. See, observe, focus here. 0 to 1, what are the values that we have between 0 to 1? 0 0.1, 0 0.8, 0 0.99. So any value between 0 to 1 will always tend towards 0 here, so we will get 0. Between 1 to 2, 1.99, 1.2, 1.5 anything, it will be what? 1. So this will be what? 2. Okay, similarly this will be 2, and similarly this will be what? 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So the answer will be what? 6. So the answer will be 6. Okay, the answer will be 6. So should you do like this? No, definitely not. I told you how this comes. But here the trick what you can do is 0 to 4 is there, no? What you can do is the limits, that is what? 0 to 4, except the upper limit. All the below limits you add it. So the answer will be what? 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. So the answer is what? 6. The answer is what? 6. So if they give this function, what is that? Step function, you directly add it, but don't include this one. Don't include this upper limit. Okay, from lower limit to upper limit, except the upper limit, you have to add it. Okay, now suppose they give, observe here, they can give like this. So please focus, 0 to 100. Okay, please focus. I said, what is the answer for this? What is the answer for this? Huh? 99. That's why you have to focus. See, it is not 99. Now taking this is what? You have to add, no? From 0 you have to add. From 0 you have to add. So this is what? 0 to 100 step x dx is equal to what? Step x dx is equal to what? So what we should do here is, see, from 0 to up till 99 we have to add. Upper limit we should not include. So that is not 4. What is the answer you are telling? 4,900. Wait. So this will become what? 0 plus 1 plus 2 up till 99 you have to add. Okay. So this will become what? Sum of n terms. Sum of n terms is what? N into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. This n is what? Last term. Last term is what here? 99. So 99 into what is this? 100 by 2. Correct na? By 2. So 100 by 2. So this will become what? 50. So this will be what? 0. Okay. So 5 nines are 45. 5 nines are 45. 4950. 4950. What is the answer you told? 4950. Understood now? Understood clearly? Got it? So this is how you have to solve. Okay. If they give the step function, the formula is this one. Directly you add from 0 to, from lower limit to the, except the upper limit, including everything. Okay. Including lower limit up till the upper limit, but not the upper limit. Okay, but not the upper limit. Clear? Understood everyone? Srinidhi, Liharika, Akshaya, Siri, Shravani, Shravanti, Sirisha, understood? Sharan, understanding? Got it? Now, this is okay. If 0 is given, okay. Okay, Sanvi, understood? Suppose 0 is not given. Suppose they are not starting from 0, then what to do? Suppose they are not starting from 0, what to do? Suppose, see here, let me take up the question. They were given integral of 5 to 95, or let us take it as easy value only. Let us take it as integral of 5 to 101. Integral of 5 to 101, okay. Integral of 5 to 101, step x dx. 5 to 101 step x dx. That means what? We have to start from 5 plus 6 7 up to what? Up to 100, not 101, up to 100. Now some of n terms we know, starting from what? 0 or 1 we know, but here it is starting from 5. What we can do? See, AP, that also you can use AP also, that is also fine, totally fine. Okay, or you can use what here? Plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, you can do it. Once you are adding it, you can minus it. That's wonderful. That's it. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. You add it, you subtract it. Now, for this I know the formula. That is what? N into n plus 1 by 2. That is what? N is what? 100. Okay. So, 100 into 101 by 2. Okay. So, this will be what? 50. 50 into this is what? 0 I can write it. So, 5 by 0, 50 minus this is what? Minus 7. Minus this is what? 7 plus minus 10. So, this is 5040 answer. That's all. This way also you can use, or you can use what? AP. Better learn this way. If the numbers are complex, use AP. That's all. Understood now? Step X if they do, this is the way you have to solve. Understanding Sharan, Akshaya, all these things? Siri, Ritika, focus. Understanding? Vaishnavi, Spandana? Understanding this one how to do? Neha, got it? Okay. Now, this is when it comes to what? This one. What is this? Step X. Now, next thing, if they give fractional value, then how to solve? If they give fractional value, that is what? Fractional value of x. Suppose they are giving, okay, suppose they are giving 0 to 4 fractional value of x dx, 0 to 4 fractional value of x dx, okay, 0 to 4 fractional value of x dx. So, how it comes I can show, but that is not required for you. Directly the shortcut is this upper limit, that is what? 4 minus 0 is what? 4. I can write it as what? N by 2. Here n is what? That is b minus a, that is the value of n. B minus a by 2. Suppose I write here, see here, this is what? 3 to 6 fractional value of x dx. Fractional value of x dx, this will become what? 6 minus 3. This is what? A minus b, that is b minus a. 6 minus 3 by 2, that is what? 3 by 2. This is what? 3 by 2. Understood everyone? Understood everyone? If they give fractional value, if they give step function, if they give mod functions, how to do? Okay. So, we have done lot of examples pertaining to what? That is the third property, that is if there is a split in the function. That will be useful for what? When there is a modulus function, step function, fractional value, and also piecewise function. Clear? So, when you see the questions of such type, you use what? Property number 3. And also shortcut, you will use it. Okay, these are the shortcuts. You have to make a note of it separately, or there only you make a note of it with box. Then you will be able to easily revise it. Okay, fine. Property number 4, King's rule. Please write down the property. This is also called King's rule. Property number 4, King's rule. Yes. Please write down the property. Property number 4, King's rule. Written this property. All of you written this property. King's rule, very important. Why you are telling King's rule? Whatever rule you want, you write down, but this is important. You should know the property. King's rule, princess rule, prince rule, anything you write down, but you remember the property. That's all I say. Now, before going to this property based examples, okay, we will see certain things that are there. So, see here. Now, if I say, observe carefully, very important. Now, if I talk about the sine curve, suppose f of x is equal to sin x is given. Okay, suppose f of x is equal to sin x is given. Now, if they are asking us to integrate between 0 to pi sin x dx, 0 to pi sin x dx, this is the thing. So integral of sin x is what? Minus cos x, this is 0 to pi. So this can be written as what? Minus, let it be outside, this will be what? Cos pi minus cos 0, okay, cos pi minus cos 0. Cos pi is what? Minus 1. Cos of odd pi is minus 1, even pi is plus 1. When it comes to sin of any pi is 0. This will be minus 1, cos 0 is minus 1. This will be what? Minus 2, minus 2 into minus 1 is, minus 2 into minus is plus 2. The answer will be 2. Okay. So 0 to pi, okay, 0 to pi sin x dx, the value is what? 0 to pi, the sin x dx, the value is what? 2. 0 to pi, the value is sin x dx is 2. Okay. Now see here, if I draw the sine curve here, it will be like this. Okay, gutta, this is one gutta, this is one gutta, this is one gutta, or hills. Okay, you can take. So what is this? This is 0, pi by 2, this is pi, this is 3 pi by 2, this is 2 pi. Now which color? This color. Okay. Now observe here carefully. Now I took what? 0 to pi. 0 to pi, what is the value I got? Sin x, integral of 0 to pi sin x dx is what? I got what? 2. For this the answer is what? 2. For this entire thing the answer is what? 2. For below thing, this pi to 2 pi, the same value, same this one, same hills. Okay, they are having same dimension. This is 2 means this will also 2, but here it is minus 2. Okay, below means it is minus 2. Here it is what? Plus 2. This is plus 2. Okay, this is plus 2. Now see here, this value and this value is what? Plus 2, minus 2. Now, so then we will find out 0 to 2 pi, okay, sin x dx, the answer will be what? Minus cos x, what is this? 0 to 2 pi, correct na? Minus, let it be outside, this will become what? Cos 2 pi minus cos 0. So cos 2 pi is what? Plus 1, cos 0 is what? 1, we will get 0. Why we are getting 0? Directly I can tell you, 0 to pi is what? Plus 2. Pi to 2 pi is what? Minus 2. So 2 plus minus 2 is what? 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. So this is why you are getting 0. Okay, understood? This is why you are getting 0. Now you have to remember 0 to pi sin x dx, the answer is what? 2. 0 to pi sin x dx, the answer is what? 2. If I do 0 to pi by 2, the answer will be what? 0 to pi by 2 will be what? 0 to pi by 2 will be, the answer will be 1. See, so from here to here it is 2, means this half. Sagam, half cheste emotadi. So what is this? 1. So this will be 1. Instead of 2, what will get? 1, 1 here. So if I say 0 to 3 pi by 2, the answer will be what? This is what? 1 plus 1, 2, 2 minus 1 is 1 only, because here my 3 pi by 2 will come here, okay, because it will come below, okay. So 0 to pi by 2 sin x dx is what? 1. So this is half, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, but here it is negative, okay, this you have to know. So this will become what? 0 to pi by 2 sin x dx, the answer is what? 1. You have to remember this. 0 to pi it is 2, 0 to 2 pi it is 0, okay. So 0 to pi by 2, 1, 0 to pi it is 2, 0 to 2 pi it is 0, 0 to 2 pi it is 0. So please make a note of it. This one, what is this, and this one, this is 0, 0 to this one and this one, please make a note of it, and you have to remember this, and you have to remember this, okay, and you have to remember this, got it? Now let us look for cos, but before going for cos, if I tell f of x is mod sin x, f of x is mod sin x, then it will not be the same value. Mod sin x means what? There will not be negative. Okay, so mod sin x, how will the curve, how will the graph look? First write down this, I will tell you. These basics are important for you. Okay. F of x mod sin x, if they give. So Anvi, please do share. F of x mod sin x. So written this one. Okay, can we go to the mod sin x thing? So if they give f of x is given as mod sin x. That means what? If I say integrate mod sin x dx 0 to pi or 0 to 2 pi, okay, something like this, mod sin x dx. I told you mod sin x means definitely there will not be negative value. How will the curve look like? So see here, this is the curve. So this is how, instead of coming down, there will not be down curve. So it will be like this. It will be like this. Here also it will be like this. It goes on like this. Okay. So I told you this hill, the value is what? 2. This hill also it will be 2. This is 0. This is pi. This is 2 pi. This is pi by 2. Okay. Now see. Observe here. 0 to pi sin x dx, mod sin x dx. The answer is what? The answer is what? 2 only. 0 to 2 pi answer is what? 4. The answer is what? 4. That's all. 0 to 2 pi, the answer is what? 4. 0 to pi by 2, the answer is what? 1. It will remain the same. Only the value changes is when it comes to 2 pi. It will be 4 because negative values won't be there. The curve will be going up like this. Okay. Below the x axis it won't come when it is mod sin x. Same thing goes for cos x. Same thing goes for cos x. Please make a note of it. This one 0 to pi, 0 to 2 pi, mod sin x. 0 to pi by 2 is anyways 1. 0 to pi by 2 is anyways 1. Be it mod sin x or normal sin x. Okay. 0 to pi sin x dx is also 2. That is also same when it comes to sin x and also mod sin x. Only here the value changes. There it is what? 0. Here it is what? 4. Understood? Srinidhi, Liharika, Akshaya, Bhavani, understood? Please make a note of it. Got it? This one? Now, if I talk about f of x is equal to cos x, f of x is equal to cos x, okay, integral of 0 to pi cos x dx, okay. Now, see here, cos x curve if I talk about, cos x curve will start like this, sine curve will shift like this, it will be like this, correct na? It will be like this, okay. This is 0, this is what? This is pi by 2. This will be what? Pi. This will be 3 pi by 2. This will be what? 2 pi. This will be what? 2 pi. I told you this value is what? 1. This value is what? 1. This value is what? 2. This value is what? 2. Now, if I talk about this, 0 to pi means, so 0 to pi means the value will be, let us integrate and see what value we will get, we will see. So this will become what? Cos x is sin x. This what? 0 to pi. Definitely this is sin pi minus sin 0 is, the answer is what? See, sin pi minus sin 0. That is what? 0 only. Sin pi is 0, sin 0 is also 0. Sin of any pi is 0. So see here, 0 to pi means, see here, this is 1. This is what? 1. See, this half is 1. This entire thing, see here, don't get confused here. See here, this entire thing is 2. This half means this is 1. 0 to this half is, this is 1. This is plus 1 minus 1. See, this is plus 1 minus 1 0. That is same thing we got here when it comes to cos x. Now, if we consider 0 to pi, we got it as this one. 0 to pi by 2 is what? 1. 0 to pi by 2. So you have to make a note of it. 0 to pi by 2 cos x dx, the answer is what? 1. Sin x dx, the answer is what? 1. Mod x dx, the answer is what? 1. Okay. So, but when it comes to 0 to pi, the answer is 0. Now, if we talk about 2 pi, if we talk about 2 pi, see here, this is 1, this is 1, this is 2. So, 1 plus 1, this is top, this is plus value. 2, this is what? Minus value. Plus 2 minus 2, the answer is 0. So, whether it is 0 to pi or whether it is 0 to 2 pi, the answer is what? 0. When it comes to cos x, the answer is what? The answer is what? 0. Understood everyone? This is 0 and this is also 0 and this one, the answer is 1. So, pi by 2 sin x or cos x, the answer is 1. Okay, clear? So, 0 to 2 pi, normal cos x dx is 0. When it comes to sin is also 0, but mod sin x it is 4. Okay, understood everyone? Got it? Clear? Okay, understood this concept? Sometimes they will ask, just know this basics. We will go forward. Now, we will go to King's rule. Okay, now we will go to King's rule. Let's take up the question, or we will go to King's rule directly. So King's rule, see here, 0 to a f of x dx can also be written as 0 to a f of a minus x. That means wherever x is there, you can replace it by a minus x. You can replace it by what? A minus x. Let us take some examples for this. Okay, there is some question, that only will take example. This is property for King's rule. Another extension of King's rule, that is property 5. Instead of 0, if you are having a, so this is what? F of x dx. This can be written as what? A plus 0 minus x. So this can be written as what? 0 plus a or a plus 0 minus x. So a plus 0, x can be replaced by, what is it? A plus 0 minus x. That is nothing but what? A minus x. A plus 0 is what? A only. Okay, a minus x, x can be replaced by a minus x. That is what we are having. Instead of that, see here, if we have a plus b, a to b f of x dx can be written as a to b f of a plus b minus x. There you are writing only a, but you are writing here both the limits. There it was 0, here it is a plus b, that is all, same thing. Okay, a plus b minus x dx. So if it is 0 to a f of x dx, you can write it as what? X can be replaced by a minus x. A to b, if it is given, x can be replaced by a plus b minus x. See, the King's rule says what? First thing is x can be replaced by a minus x. If it is what? 0 to a. If it is a to b, x can be replaced by a plus b minus x. A plus b minus x. That is what the King's rule says. That is what the King's rule says. Now, based on King's rule, let us solve one question. Let us solve one example question. Understood? This is what the King's rule says. Now, they are given integral of 0 to 5, okay, x into 5 minus x to the power of 10 dx. See, normally if you try to solve this, it will take lot of time and it is difficult to solve. But if you use the King's rule, what will happen? It is easy to solve. 0 to 5, x into 5 minus x. So wherever x is there, what I should write? I should write it as what? A is what here? A is 5. 5 minus x I should write it. So this will become what? 0 to 5, 5 minus x into, within this bracket, this will become what? 5 minus 5 minus x. Okay, 5 minus x. 5 minus x to the power of 10 dx. So this will become what? 0 to 5, 5 minus x. Okay, wherever x is there, only where x is there I should replace. This is what? X, instead of x I wrote 5 minus x. So 5 minus of minus is 0. Okay, plus x. X to the power of 10 dx. X to the power of 10 dx. Let us multiply this. This will become what? 0 to 5. 5 into x power 10 is 5x power 10. Okay, minus this is what? X into x power 10 is x power 11. Correct na? X power 11 dx. Now I can integrate this. This is what? 5 into x power 11 by 11 minus x power 12 by 12. This is what? 0 to 5. 0 to 5. Now 0 is there, nothing matters. So only upper limit I will apply. This will become what? 5 into 5 power 11 minus 5 power 12 divided by what is this? This will be 11. This will be 12. So 5 power 12 minus 5 power 12 divided by 11 divided by 12. 5 power 12 is common, I can take it outside. So here I will write it. This can be written as what? 5 power 12 into 1 by 11 minus 1 by 12. So 1 by 11 minus 1 by 12. So this will be what? 5 power 12. This is what? 12 minus 11 is what? 1. 1 by 132. So 5 power 11 by 132. 11 into 12 is 132. Correct na? So the answer will be what? 5 power 12 by 132. Which option? First option. Understood no? Sharan understood how to do? Sharan, Harsha, Shinidhi, Bhavani understood how to do? So wherever x is there, replace it by a minus x. That's all. Wherever x is there, you have to replace by what? A minus x. That's all is the way to solve these questions. Clear? Okay, done. Now let us solve some, let us take up some properties with respect to King's rule, or let us see if there is any other property or question. Done with this, everyone? Return the solution. Write down if you are writing it down. Because we have to write down fast, otherwise they will come again for lunch to call you people. Look at this question. They are telling 0 to pi by 2, 200 sin x plus 100 cos x by sin x plus cos x dx. Okay, 0 to pi by 2 they are telling. Okay, this is the question. So wherever x is there, we can write it as what? A minus x. So pi by 2 minus x. Pi by 2 minus x is what? Sin of pi by 2 minus x is cos x. That is complementary angles. Okay, try this question by yourself once. So see here, what we can do here is, so x, wherever x is there, I should replace by what? So this, let me take this as I. So this I can be written as 0 to pi by 2. Okay, 200, just observe. So sin x can be written as what? Sin pi by 2 minus x. Cos x can be written as what? 100 is there. X, instead of x, what I can write? Pi by 2 minus x. Cos pi by 2 minus x dx divided by what is this? Sin pi by 2 minus x plus cos pi by 2 minus x. So this will give me what? I is equal to 0 to pi by 2. So sin pi by 2 minus x is, this is 200 cos x plus 100 sin x by sin x plus cos x. Sin x plus cos x. Let this be equation 2. Let this be equation 1. Okay. Now what we will do is I plus I. You have done your IPR exam, IP exam, same questions. I plus I we will do. 1 plus 2 will give us what? See, 1 plus equation 1 plus equation 2 will give us what? 2i is equal to what? 2i is equal to what? This one, 200, if I take common, this will become what? 200 sin x plus cos x. 200 sin x plus cos x, or I can take sin x plus sin x, means if I take means 200 plus 100, 300 sin x, 300 sin x, 300 sin x, here it will be what? 300 cos x. I can take 300 outside. Shinidhi, understanding? Liharika. So I am considering sin x. So here 200, here 100. So this will become what? If I add 300 sin x, 100, 200. If I take cos x, this will become what? 300 cos x. So it is plus 300 sin x plus 300 cos x. I can take what? 300 outside, 300 sin x plus cos x. This will become what? Integral of 300 sin x plus cos x dx. Okay, divided by what? Denominator is same, sin x plus cos x, sin x plus cos x. So sin x plus cos x, I can write it. This will become what? Cancel. So I will have what? 0 to pi by 2 should be there as it is. 0 to pi by 2 should be there as it is. So 300 will be, I will be equal to 300 by 2. That is 150, 0 to pi by 2 dx. So nothing is there, means it is 150 into x 0 to pi by 2. Okay. So that is I is equal to 150 into pi by 2. That is 2 ones are 75. So the answer is what? 75 pi. The answer is what? 75 pi. Should you solve like this? No, don't follow this method. This is the method I told for you to get the answer normally, how you use normally. But there is a trick for this. There is a trick for this, using what? King's rule itself. This is what you will use, where such type of questions you will use what? King's rule. But is it possible to solve with this without King's rule? Yes. That I will tell you now. Suppose, understood this one? How to do? Understood now? Now suppose, if you have written, I will write it here. You can write this as shortcut. Understood this method first? Now you let us use the shortcut trick. Now suppose they have given a to b, okay, already a to b is used, let us use some other constants here. C times sin power nx, and can be anything, square, anything, whatever it is, into excuse me, cos power nx divided by sin power nx plus cos power nx. Cos power nx dx is given. This here d should come. Dx is given. Okay, dx is given. What you should do is, you should first write c plus d. C plus d you should write. This constant you should add it. Next what you should do is b minus a by 2, upper limit minus lower limit divided by 2. Upper limit minus lower limit divided by 2. Now here c is what? 200. D is what? 100. If I apply this formula, so here n is what? 1. Okay, a is what? 0, b is pi by 2. So b minus a is what? Pi by 2. minus a. This is what? Pi by 2 minus 0 by 2 into what is this? 200 plus 300, 100 is 300. We will keep it as it is. So this will become what? 300 into pi by 4. So 4 ones are 4, 75 are. So we will get at what? 75 pi. Directly you will get it. And here the n value need not be what? 1, 2 like that. It can be 0, or if it is 0 it will vanish. Instead of 0 it can be any real number. Suppose n value is 5 to the 5 by 2. N value is 5 by 2. Still it is applicable. Suppose what I mean is, suppose we are writing here, okay, a to b, instead of sin c, let it c be here, sin power 5 by 2 x d into cos power 5 by 2 x divided by sin power 5 by 2 x plus cos power 5 by 2 x. Okay, n can be any real number, it need not be integer, it can be any real number. Sin power root 2 by sin power root 2 x plus cos power root 2 x divided by sin power root 2 x divided plus cos power root 2 x. But the power should be same, numerator and denominator it should be same, n value should be same, but n can be any real number, n belongs to any real number. This is very important. You can apply this what trick, shortcut trick. N can be any real number. Okay, it can be fraction, it can be rational, it can be irrational, anything. That is the meaning of real number. Clear? Then you can apply this trick suitably. That's all. Clear? Understood this trick? Bhavani, everyone? Understood? Now let us see some more tricks based on King's rule. Some more tricks based on King's rule. Written this one, everyone? Write down fast. Okay, yeah. Sahiti, you're okay? Understanding? Anusha will always be smiling. Okay, fine. Dommati Sri Krishna, sir, class is boring. Please sing one song. Okay, fine. Class is boring, huh?
No, sir.
Then it is fine. Then I will not sing a song. No. Then you should sing a song. You should sing a song so that I make it interesting. Okay, let us take up. What? Huh? Blur. It is not blur, it is coming normal. April Fool. ఎవరు చేసింది కమెంట్? బ్లర్ ఏం లేదు. ఓకే 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 గాట్ ఇట్. ఓకే now we will go to next class and tell everyone that we made fool. Okay, right now? Okay. Don't try it on others, okay? Other faculty, they may not take it lightly, leave it. Anyways, so this rule, King's rule, all over, whatever, it is applicable only when the upper limit and lower limit, if you add, it should come equal to pi by 2. It should come equal to what? Pi by 2. Okay, so let us take up. See here. For this only, let us take one more example. Let us take one more example for this. Suppose they have given pi by 6 to pi by 3, pi by 6 to pi by 3. What is this? 2 sin power 5 by 2 x into 6 cos power 5 by 2 x divided by what is this? Sin power 5 by 2 x plus cos power 5 by 2 x. So what is the answer here? C plus d into b minus a by 2. C plus d is what? 2 plus 6, that is 8 into what is this? B minus a. B minus a is what? B minus a is what? B minus a. Pi by 3 minus pi by 6. Pi by 3 minus pi by 6 by 2. Pi by 3 minus pi by 6 is what? Pi by 6 only. So that will be what? Pi by 12. Correct, no? That will be pi by 12. This will be what? 4 2s are 4 3s are. So this will be what? 2 pi by 3. See, this is what? 30, this is 60. If you add pi by 6 plus pi by 3, so if you add a plus b, that should be equal to what? Pi by 2. Then you can apply this rule. Okay, this is one of the example I told you. Now let us take shortcut, some more shortcut tricks on King's rule. Vaishnavi, are you okay? Understanding? Okay, fine. Okay, let us go to the tricks. Done? Okay. Shortcuts and King's rule. So let us take up. So first thing, if a plus b is equal to pi by 2, then if a plus b is equal to pi by 2, then this rule is applicable. This one, which one? This rule. Okay, first one. Okay, a to b, already we have written a to b. Okay, c sin power nx plus d cos power nx by what is this? Sin nx plus cos nx, where n belongs to any real numbers, is equal to what is it? C plus d into b minus a by 2. Next thing, next rule. Okay, a to b, don't worry about a plus b belong to pi by 2 or what. So sin power nx by sin power nx plus cos power nx, that is equal to what? B minus a by 2. Same thing, if it is numerator is what? A to b cos power nx by cos power nx or sin power nx by sin power nx plus cos power nx, but this should be dx, correct? No, here it should be dx will be equal to b minus a by 2. This one is also b minus a by 2. And when it comes to integral of a to b, this is fourth one, integral of a to b, what is this? 1 by 1 plus tan power nx is equal to what? B minus a by 2. Next, fifth one, integral of a to b, 1 by 1 plus, if it is tan, then cot also is applicable, cot power nx dx. This is also b minus a by 2. Next, sixth one, very important, 6th and 7th. So see here, integral of a to b f of x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x dx is equal to b minus a by 2. Okay. 7th one, a to b f of a plus b minus x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x, that is also equal to b minus a by 2. Where f of x is any function. Okay, so these are the shortcut tricks on King's rule. Okay, this is one of the property King's rule. What does it say? A to b f of x dx is what? A to b f of a minus x. If it is 0 to a, it will become what? A minus x. If it is a to b, it will become what? F of a plus b minus x. That's it. Okay, based on King's rule, we are having these many shortcuts. Okay, these many shortcuts we are having. Please make a note of it soon. So see here, sin nx or cos nx divided by sin nx plus cos nx, this is nothing but b minus a by 2. So be it 1 by 1 plus tan nx, n can be any value here also, or cot nx, the answer is b minus a by 2. F of x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x, or f of a plus b minus x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x, the answer is b minus a by 2. Okay, upper limit minus lower limit divided by 2. Clear? Okay, let us go to the example. Written all of you? Sahiti written? Okay, this question, the value of the integral 3 to 6 square root of x 9 minus x plus x. So see here, this is of which form? 9 is coming because of a plus b. So this is f of x is what? Root x f of x. This is what again f of x f of a plus b minus x, that is 9 minus x, that is nothing but what? B minus a by 2, that is what? B minus a 6 minus 3 by 2, that is 3 by 2. The answer is what? 3 by 2, that is first one. Very simple. Okay, using the trick we will get the answer very easily. Neha understood? Sri, Vanilla, Anusha, Spandana, Vaishnavi, Ritika, Sahiti and Sravanti understood? Understood? Srinidhi, Akshaya, Sharan, understanding? No? Any confusion? Okay, fine. Next one. Copied the question, everyone? Copy the question, don't worry about the option. This one, see, 0 to pi by 2, 1 by 1 plus 4th root of tan x. If they give like this, see, tan to the power of, I can write it as what? 1 by 4. N can be any value, I told. Otherwise, if we don't know the property or shortcut, it will take a lot of time for us to solve. Okay, what we can do here? B minus a by 2. That is what? Pi by 2 minus 0 by 2, that is pi by 4. The answer is pi by 4, which is first option. The answer is pi by 4. Okay, the answer is pi by 4. Clear? Clear with this one? Okay, next question. So see here, they have given what? Cos power nx by sin power nx plus cos power nx. But if you add, you are getting what? Pi by 2, pi by 3 plus pi by 6. That is, we are getting pi by 2. Here also it is what? B minus a by 2. B minus a by 2. B is what? Pi by 3 minus pi by 6. So that is what? 60 minus 30 is 30. 30 is what? Pi by 6. Pi by 6 by 2 is pi by 12. Pi by 12. Pi by 6 by 2 is what? Pi by 12. The answer is what? Fourth option. Understood? See here, this is the shortcut here. We are using this shortcut. See this shortcut we are using. This one, this and this. Understood? So definite integrals mainly based on shortcuts and properties. Done? Can we go to the next question, or the next rule? Property number 6. Minus a to a f of x dx is equal to 2 times 0 to a f of x dx if f is even, is equal to 0 if f is odd, is equal to 0 if f is odd. Please write down the property. We will solve some questions based on this, or I will give you some examples based on this. Very, very important property, this one. So see here, f of x is even. Even function means what? So see here, this is very important, like I told you. Important. It's highly important. So see here, f of x is even means what? F of minus x should be equal to f of x. Then we say it as what? Even. F of minus x should be equal to f of x. Then we call it as what? Even function. Okay. If f of minus x is coming out to be minus f of x. I told you in trigonometry, minus is thrown out. Wherever minus was thrown out, they are all what? Odd functions. This is what? Odd functions. Wherever it was observed, that is even function. For example, here it is cos x. Okay, here it is secant x. These are all what? These are all even functions. This is, if I talk it out, this one sin. Okay, x. X is also odd function, like that. Okay, clear? Now, if you take up this example, suppose we take an example, if you are having in the numerator, this is what? If you are having a numerator, you are having even function. Even function. If you are having, what is this? Minus a to a even function divided by 1 plus a power something or exponential function, a power odd function dx is given. Okay, in the numerator we are having what? Even function divided by 1 plus a power odd function. So directly you can write it as what? You can write it as 0 to a even function, 2 times 0 to a even function dx. Whatever even function is there, is 2 times 0 to a even function dx. Okay, 2 times 0 to a even function dx. Actually 2 won't come here. Okay, so this is the property. From that property also again we are using one more shortcut. This is also one more shortcut only. Okay, minus a to a even function dx by 1 plus a to power odd function, we can write it as 0 to a even function dx. Directly you can write it like this. Then you solve it accordingly. Okay. Now let us take example for this. Suppose I can write it as minus pi to pi. Okay, minus pi to 5. If I take it x sin x by 1 plus a power tan x, 1 plus a power tan x dx. X sin x is given. Okay, now I told you sin x is what? Sin x is odd, x is also odd. Then how can I apply the property? But still I will apply it. Why? I will tell you. I can write it as what? 0 to pi even function. So x sin x dx I will write it. Why? Because this is what? Odd. This is also odd. This is what? Odd into odd will give us even. So please make a note here. Odd into odd will give us what? Even. Suppose you can remember like this. Odd can be written as minus. Minus into minus will give us plus. Okay. Even into even. Okay, will give us even. Plus into plus is plus only. Suppose you take odd into even or even into odd? Odd. Okay, minus into plus is minus only, that is odd. Okay, that is odd function. So odd into odd is even, that is minus into minus is plus. Same into same will give us same, that is even function. Even into even, that is even. Okay, that is what? Odd into minus is what? This minus into plus is what? Minus. So this one what I told you. So minus a to a even function divided by 1 plus exponential function of odd function, that is minus 1 pi to pi. This can be written as what? 0 to a even function dx. Suppose you take the example minus pi to pi x into sin x. This is odd, this is odd. Odd into odd is even. This entire thing will become even by 1 plus a power, what is this? Tan x. A power tan x is what? Odd. Tan x is odd. So this is what? Odd function. So I can directly write 0 to a even function. This entire thing is what? Even function. Now we can solve this. Okay. Monu Prajapati, hi. Understood? Understood this question, everyone? Now, if I want to solve this one, which one? X sin x dx. How to solve? I have already told. This we can use what? Integration by properties. A minus x not required. You can do directly integration by parts. X sin x, I also told you the shortcut trick. So x you will write it as it is, sin x you will integrate, then differential. So first you will write x as it is. So x into integration of sin x is what? Minus cos x. Here plus means here it is minus. Minus into d by dx of x is what? 1 into integral of cos x is what? Sin x. Okay, this is what we have. Finally I can write it as what? Minus x cos x minus sin x. Okay, what is this? 0 to pi. First we will apply upper limit. So this will be what? Minus pi into cos pi minus sin pi. Okay, this will be what? Minus into minus, this will become plus 0 into cos 0 plus again 0. This entire thing will become 0. No need to write down. So pi into cos pi. Cos pi is what? Minus 1. Pi into minus 1. Sin pi is 0. Okay, this entire thing will become 0. Pi into minus 1 is what? Plus pi. So the answer is what? Pi. Understood? Understood this one everyone? Clear? Okay.
cos కి ముందర మైనస్ ఉంది కదా
Cos ki mandala?
ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్
Which step? Here.
మైనస్ నుంచి cos ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ sin x
Cos integration sin x. Here sin x. Here minus should come. Okay. This will become plus. So this will become plus means I should write what here? Doesn't change anything still because sin pi is what? 0. Okay. Let us take this as plus. Still it will become 0 only. So the answer will be plus pi only. Okay. What you told is correct. The answer will still remain plus pi. Understood everyone? Got it? Anusha, Siri, Sahiti, Shravanti, Sirisha, Shravani. Understood? Srinidhi, Akshaya, Liharika, Sharan, Harsha and Nikhil. Got it? Gayatri, understanding, understood this property? Very important. Vaishnavi, Spandana. Okay. We will take up one question based on this. Now here they have given, please observe, minus a to a x into mod x dx. So x means it is definitely will give a positive value. So x mod x, this mod x will give positive value. This is what? Even. This is what? Odd. Odd into even is what? Odd only. So odd only means what is the answer? The answer is 0. So see here in the property. Okay. If you are having property number 7. Property number 7 is same as property number 6 only. Okay. If you are getting odd function, the answer is 0. If you are getting odd function, the answer is 0. That is what we got here. Even into odd, the answer is what? 0. Understood? Please write down the question. The answer is what? 0. Clear? Now one more thing, suppose here I am given, look at this property, 0 to 2a f of x dx is equal to 2 times 0 to a f of x if 2 of a minus x is f of x, if of minus x means it is 0, that means here it is even means this one, if it is odd means 0. Suppose I am given 0 to 2 pi sin power 4x dx, sin power 4x dx, I will take it as what? I can take this as 2 times, what is this? 2 times 0 to pi, 2 times 0 to pi, what I can take it? Sin power 4, what is this? 2 pi minus x. Sin 360 minus theta is what? Minus sin theta, but here power 4 is there, it will become positive again. It will remain positive again. So again I will get the same function. What is that I will get? 2 times 0 to pi, what is it? Sin power 4x. Again I am getting the same function again. This is what? Dx. 2 pi minus x dx. Again I am getting the same function. Again if I apply pi minus x, if I apply pi minus x, what I will get? Sin pi minus x is sin x, sin power 4x, again I will get even function. So again I am getting the same function. So this will become what? 2 times 0 to pi sin power 4x dx. Now what I will do is, instead of pi I will bring 2 down. Okay, this I can write it as what? 2 into 2, this will become 2 square into 0 to pi by 2. This will become what? Sin power 4x dx, sin power 4x dx. Now you can solve it. Okay, otherwise you will keep getting what? You keep getting sin only. Okay, you will keep getting the same function. Now sin power 4 minus this is what? I will get it as what? Now 0 to pi by 2 sin power 4x dx. Now you got it, but here 2 square is what? 4. Here there is one formula called Wallis formula. Wallis formula which you have used in your boards also. Sin power mx into cos power nx, if it is given, there is one formula. Sin power mx dx 0 to pi by 2 only. 0 to pi by 2 cos power mx. Okay, so if it is even function, pi by 2 will come. Okay, if it is odd function, if it is even function means if it is m is even, pi by 2 will come. If m is odd, pi by 2 won't come. Here definitely pi by 2 will come. Numerator what I should write? 4 minus 1, that is 4 into this is what? This is what? This, forget about this 4. This 4 if you take it, this is what? M minus 1 into m minus 2. M minus 1 is what? 3. See, this formula is m minus 1 into m minus 3, it goes on. This will be m into m minus 2, m minus 4. So this will become what? 4 into m minus 1, that is 4 minus 1 is 3 into 1 divided by 4 into 4 minus, this is what? 4 into 2, it goes on like this, that's all. Okay, I will explain this Wallis formula again. Here I can use Wallis formula. 0 to pi by 2 is there, means 0 to pi by 2 sin power nx, 0 to pi by 2 cos power nx, 0 to pi by 2 sin power mx cos power nx. There and all I can use Wallis formula. I will be telling about Wallis formula in the next class. Here I can use Wallis formula. So this will give me what? 4 and 4 cancel. This will be what? 3 pi by 4. Okay, 3 pi by, see, 3 pi by 4. 2 into 2 is 4. Okay, 3 pi by 4. This is the answer. Clear? So 3 pi by 4 will get. Otherwise, if you keep on applying like this, you will keep getting like this. So I have to bring this 2 down, and this will be what? Instead of pi, I will make it as pi by 2. I can use Wallis formula. Clear? Okay, this I will explain again. Wallis formula I will explain again. This one I will explain again. This concept what I told I will explain again. No need to worry. Okay, if I keep getting 2 pi minus x, I will keep getting the same thing again and again. Okay, here instead of 2 pi, I got 2. Okay, I took 0 to pi. Here also I got 0 to pi. So 0 to pi I keep getting again and again. Instead of that, if I bring this 2 again, this will become what? 0 to pi by 2. 2 pi became pi, pi became pi by 2. To make 2 pi to pi, you have to bring 2. You have to make pi to pi by 2, you have to bring 2. So 2 times 2 came down, that is 2 into 2, 4. Okay, so 0 to pi by 2 I can apply Wallis formula. Okay, I can apply Wallis formula. Clear? Understood everyone till here? Any doubt? So till how many properties we have done? Property 7. So from property 8 we will be doing tomorrow. Okay, from property 8 we will be doing in tomorrow's class, and we will be completing definite integration. So let us see if there is any PYQ to be solved based on this. Look at this question. 0 to 1 x by 1 minus x to the power of 3 by 4. Directly you will take lot of time to do it. So instead of 0 to 1, what I can do here, I can apply, instead of x I can apply 1 minus x. This will become what? 1 minus x by 1 minus 1 minus x to the power of 3 by 4, 0 to 1. So 1 minus x, 1 minus 1 will become 0. This will become what? Plus x to the power of 3 by 4. Okay, 0 to 1. Okay, if I divide this, I will get what? X power minus 3 by 4 minus x power 1 minus 3 by 4. X power 1 minus 3 by 4 is what? X power 1 by 4. See, I am separating and integrating it. See, 1 by x power 3 by 4. This I will write it again. See here, I will write again. If you are having doubts, see here. 0 to 1, 1 by x power 3 by 4 minus x by x power 3 by 4 dx. If I take this up, it will become minus. So boys, you can leave. Okay, boys, you can leave 0 to 1 x power minus 3 by 4. Boys, please leave. This will become what? X power 1 minus 3 by 4. This will be 1 by 4. I can write this as what? X power 1 by 4. Boys, you can leave fast. X power 1 by 4 dx. X power minus 3 by 4. That is what? X power minus 3 by 4 plus 1 by minus 3 by 4 plus 1. Understood? No, this will become what? X power 1 by 4 plus 1 by 1 by 4 plus 1. So this will be what? Minus 3 by 4 plus 1 is x power 1 by 4 by 1 by 4. This will be what? X power 5 by 4 by 5 by 4. Correct? So 4 will go up. This will be what? 4 into x power 1 by 4 by minus 4 into x power 5 by 4 by 5 to the power of what? This is 0 to 1. 0 to 1. I have to just apply 1. This will be what? 4 minus 4 by 5. 5 4s are 20. 20 minus 4 is 16. So 16 by 5. 16 by 5, that is option 4. Understood everyone? Got it? Understood everyone? Akshaya, Liharika, Srinidhi, Gayatri, Sahiti, others, everyone understood how to solve this? So fine then, I will end up now. I will wind up. So let us meet in the tomorrow session where we will be doing remaining properties and we will be completing definite integration. Thank you.